So you're using Instagram to market your business, but you might have heard that growing an email list could be a good way for you to not only build a really connected audience who wants to hear from you in their inbox, but also an asset for your business rather than relying on the risk of Instagram. I love email marketing and I think it's a great option for marketing your business. But today I want to show you ways that you can use your Instagram platform to actually start growing your email list. And I'm going to show you how to do this from scratch. So the first thing you want to do is obviously use some kind of email software. I'm going to be showing you Flodesk in this tutorial. It is the email marketing software that I love and recommend to everyone. And if you use my sign up link, you can get 50% off your first year as well. If you've not heard of Flodesk or you're unsure, go ahead and watch this video where I talk about why I moved to Flodesk from MailChimp and why it's one of the best value platforms out there. But yeah, you want to set up an account on Flodesk. And once you're set up on there, what you want to do is obviously go through your settings, set everything up how you need. I do talk about how to do this in my email marketing with Flodesk course, how to optimize everything and get properly set up. But let's say that you've already got your account all sorted. The first thing you're going to want to do is create a segment that we're going to start adding our subscribers who are coming from Instagram to. So I've just gone to audience and then segments. I've already got lots of segments set up, but you might not have any yet, and that's absolutely fine. You're just going to click the new segment button and just call it a name. And this is going to depend on how you're encouraging people to sign up to your email list. Maybe you just want to call it an email list sign up. Maybe you have a weekly themed email newsletter. Maybe you're using a lead magnet or opt-in incentive. In this case, I have a free masterclass that I am sending to anyone who signs up for my email list. So I'm going to create a segment called Masterclass Signups. Now that we've got our segment created, we could go ahead and set up a sign up form so that we can start getting people filling in their details into this. And the type of form that you want to use really depends on your setup in your business. If you have a website, what you can do is create a form in Flodesk and embed that form onto a page on your website. Obviously, it relies on you having a website already and being confident in setting up a new page and embedding a form. And most email marketing softwares have this kind of setup where you can design a form within that platform and then you basically embed it onto your website. But the great thing about Flodesk is if you don't have a website or if you're not technically confident to set up a new page and embed a form, we can just click on New Form and select Full Page Form. And there's some templates already there for you. We could just select one of these to customize. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. And we want to select the segment that we just created. Flodesk is super intuitive and I love designing things on here because you just click on the element that you want to edit and you'll get a pop-up on the right hand side asking you to add an image. You can click on any of the text and the elements here, change fonts, change colors, change spacing, all this type of stuff. And what we're essentially designing here isn't just a sign up form, it's actually a web page. So at the end, once we've finished customizing this, it's going to give us a link that we can then share to our Instagram. So you can see how easy that was to customize, and you can also preview how it's going to look on mobile devices as well, which is really cool. There are some settings to do with opt-in confirmation, things like that. I'm just going to skip through these. I don't want to be notified, and I'm just going to have it display a success message when people have signed up. And then what it's done is created a link for me. And if we just copy this and paste this into our computer, you can see this is an actual live web page. And so what you can now do is start sharing this on Instagram. So this is the text that I'm going to use in the story. I'm going to tap on the sticker icon at the top and then scroll down to where it says link. This is the link sticker. And then what I can do is just paste the Flodesk link that we've just been given. Just give it a title for people to click on. So my sticker is going to say sign up to watch now. And then you can tap on it a couple of times to customize the color. And then we have a story which I can now publish and people can tap on that sticker and go straight to the sign up form page that we've just designed. So on people's Instagram bio, you will also notice that everyone puts a link in there as well. And you might have done this already. It might be linking to your website homepage, or it might be going to a specific link in bio page. So for example, on my other account, if I just tap this and open it up, you can see that it opens a specific web page. It's not just going to my website homepage, it's opening a specific web page with little buttons that are directing people to dedicated places where I want them to go. And of course you can make it so that one of those buttons links to the sign up form page that we just created in Flodesk, or to your website page that maybe has a form embedded on it. Or you could just paste that Flodesk link that we just created straight into your link in bio. But then it really only gives people one option, just to sign up to your new email list, which you might not want. You might want to give them some other options as well. So the best thing to do is come into Flodesk, click on New Form, and we can select this new option for a social form. And there's some templates here already. It's essentially like a link in bio page. And if we go in to customize it, again, we want to choose the segment that the form is going to add people to. Click Save, and this is essentially another web page. It's going to supply us with a web page link, but it's in the style of these link in bio pages where we've got links to different pages that we want to send people to. That could be going to our website, it could be going to a booking link or a product page or a podcast or something else. And it's got all of these other cool features here, like a bio, social media links, and of course the sign up form at the very top. So again, you can click on all elements of these to customize the fonts. You can edit the text really easily. You can edit all of the buttons, all of these links as well. If you just click into each of these, you can select how many links you want to display here. You can paste in the links to where you want them to go, and of course edit your bio and toggle on the different things that you want to include on this page too. And what's really important is you want to check what it looks like on mobile. No one's really going to be looking at this on desktop because you're just going to be linking to this page from your Instagram bio, so people will be on their phones. So you can customize the templates however you want. This is one that I've created earlier. I've again put in the details and information about my masterclass that I want people to sign up for. And then what I've done is gone next. Again, it's going to give you some of these settings options for your form. And then at the very end, it's given us another Flodesk link that's going to take us to a web page that looks like this. Obviously, as I said, no one's going to look at this on desktop, but we can now use this as our Instagram link in bio. So I'm on my profile now, and you can see I've got my link in bio here. If I tap that, it's all set up to forward and go to this Flodesk social form page that we've just set up, where people can fill in their name and email address immediately without having to click on any other button, so that it can quickly add them to my email list. And I can basically just refer to the link in my bio in all of my social media posts on Instagram, encouraging people to sign up. Now, the third way is something a little bit different with an automation that you might not have come across before. But rather than just say in your Instagram posts, go to the link in my bio, click that, and then sign up for my email list, why not make it even easier for people to sign up to your email list? And the way that we can do that is by creating posts that tell people to just comment one word underneath the post. This is also going to help with your engagement as well, but essentially the post is going to be about your email list or your lead magnet or whatever it is, and the call to action on this post in the graphic or in the caption, however you choose to write it, you want to ask people to leave a comment below of masterclass or email or whatever it is that makes sense for you. And then when someone actually leaves the comment that you have asked them to leave, this is an example of a previous post I did where I asked people to comment streamline, you can just message those people in the DMs with the link to your sign up form, whether that's the form that we created via Flodesk as a full page form or a link to your website where there's a form embedded. Now you could do this manually. Every time you get a comment, you can just message someone the link, or you can do this with an automation. So what you're going to want to do is sign up for a free account with ManyChat, and I'll leave a link below this video. And you can set up an account for free. You want to connect to your Instagram accounts and everything, and then select to create a new flow. And this is where we're going to create an automation. We've got some templates here, but if you just start from scratch, we basically want to choose a trigger that is going to kick off this automation. So what is going to make this automation happen is when someone comments on a post or a reel that you've published on Instagram. And you then want to choose a specific post or reel. So let's say that we've already published this and that is live on our Instagram account. We would obviously want to select this post. I haven't published it yet, so I'm just going to choose a different one. But we don't want this automation to happen when just anyone comments on this post. We only want it to happen when someone comments a specific word. So we're going to change this to say comment contains specific words, and then we can choose these keywords. So in my case, it was masterclass. Someone might do it in all caps or someone might do it in lowercase. I'm going to click save, and that is the trigger set up. We then want something to happen, so the next step is going, once that has happened, then this needs to happen. And in this case, the action that we want to happen afterwards is we want to send a DM or a message to the person who's commented. So it's automatically set this up as the next step, so we can just enter the text. So I've just said, thanks so much for your interest in my free masterclass. Here's the quick link to sign up. And then I'm just pasting that Flodesk link that we created just now. And that's all you have to do. And then you can just click set live, and that automation is set up. So those are 3 awesome ways that you can start growing your email list using Instagram and using Flodesk to help you. As I say, if you are interested in trying out Flodesk, then you can get 50% off with my sign up link, which I'll leave below. And if you want more in-depth tech tutorials all about how to use Flodesk and all about email marketing strategy, then check out my Email Marketing with Flodesk online course. I've been using Flodesk since the company actually started. I have collaborated with them as a Flodesk University instructor, and my course was the first and it's the most in-depth email marketing course specifically for Flodesk users as well. So whether you're using Flodesk already or you're thinking about using it, definitely check out the course to be your sidekick for everything email marketing and Flodesk related. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon for another video.